Hey!
Yo 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 yo.
Good morning, Angela Yee.
Good morning, DJ MV.
Charlamagne the Guy.
Peace to the planet. It's Thursday.
Yes, it's Thursday.
Oh, it's Janet Jackson's birthday today. Happy birthday, Janet.
That's the only birthday I know of today. That's the only birthday I'm acknowledging today. I am purposely forgetting somebody else's born day today.
One of our producers up here, her name is Taylor. Today is Taylor's birthday.
Oh, that's why she came in and said, I have sweet potato pie.
Nope.
That's right.
Never heard of it. Didn't know it was a birthday today. Purposely forgetting it. Means absolutely nothing to anybody.
Is that nice?
Happy birthday to Taylor.
Mute Taylor's B-Day.
Oh, stop it.
It's happening all day today, baby.
Stop it,
Hashtag
stop it.
Mute Taylor's B-Day.
My goodness.
All right? She deserves another day, just doesn't deserve to celebrate it. Hashtag Mute Taylor's B-Day.
Well, happy birthday to
Happy
Taylor,
birthday.
who works up here.
They call her
Absolutely.
fun-sized tea. They call her state property. All right?
State property. I never heard that one.
Yeah. 'Cause she's from Philly.
Oh.
So they call her state property.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, shout to CC Sabathia. Today is a celebrity softball game.
Oh, yes.
Should be a lot of fun.
Are you playing or are you still injured?
Now I'm playing, because and this is why I'm playing.
Uh-oh.
CC's my guy. But you know when you're the last person picked on the team? Not that he picked me last, but he didn't put me on his team, which I'm kind of offended. Like, he
that's
put me
your
on my,
fault.
shout to, I'm playing on Michael Strahan's team. Shout out to Michael Strahan. But CC's my guy. How you have your guy playing the other team?
Well, if you would start claiming your Dominican heritage, everybody knows Dominicans are good at baseball. If you start claiming your Dominican heritage, they'd have picked you at least top 3. You know what I'm saying? Why would I pick a black guy to play baseball?
A lot of black guys play baseball. CC Sabathia is black.
Oh, I thought CC was Dominican.
No, he's not, man.
I did.
Shout out
I
to
did.
Amber. Shout out to CC. But I'm sorry,
Y'all
we
know
got to
CC?
win now, because you put me on the other team. Now we got to smack some stuff around now. That's what I'm saying.
All right, well, I'm sure he's not going to regret it.
Yeah, sure. All right. That
sound like a good
that
threat?
sounded convincing
I didn't
to me.
scare you?
Yeah.
No, okay.
That's who you want on your team, the guy that's going to smack things around. That's what I want.
All right.
Go smack those balls, MV.
All right. Well, the game is today at Yankee Stadium. Tickets are only $20. It goes to a great cause. The cause, his pitching foundation, they provide backpacks, parks, and things like that to low-income areas. So shout out to CC, shout out to Amber. It's a great cause, and I can't wait to play later on tonight.
Did y'all get, never mind. It's
Don't
Mute,
get what?
it's Mute Taylor's B-Day, so never mind.
What?
Are y'all going to get her something?
What do you mean, y'all? It's together. Are you?
I just found out it was her birthday just now when we walked in
I'm
here.
definitely not getting her nothing.
I was supposed
That's
to.
a lie.
I left her birthday gift at home. So
Mute Taylor's B-Day.
all right. Well, let's get the show cracking. Front page news. What we talking about?
Well, somebody else is throwing their hat in the ring to be president of the United States, and they're expected to make this announcement this morning.
Okay. All right. Well, we get into that. Don't move. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get in some front page news. All right. Now, yesterday's sports. It looks like the Raptors beat the Bucks. The Bucks beat the Raptors 108-100. Now, what else we talking about, Yee?
Well, the mayor of New York, Bill de Blasio, will be on Good Morning America, where he's expected to announce that he's running for president in 2020.
Waste of time.
So then after that, he's going to go to Iowa to actually stump for votes, and then he'll be heading to South Carolina Saturday while his wife, Shirlane McCray, returns to New York, and then he's going to fly back for his son's graduation at Yale.
Why do you think it's a waste of time?
It's a waste of time because it's already 20-plus candidates, and he's just not going to be able to raise enough money to actually fully compete.
Well, he wasn't supposed to win the mayor of New York, and he won that. So they're saying he might have an opportunity.
You want to put a bet on this?
Definitely not. I'm just asking.
He won't even get close. All right? He won't even get remotely close. Okay?
All right. In the meantime, Alabama Governor Kay Ivey has signed that law, that controversial abortion bill that would punish doctors who perform abortions. They will get life in prison.
Life in prison?
Yes, the Alabama Human Life Protection Act. Here's what she had to say.
Concerns that all the reaction to the abortion bill and everything that's happening right now and make it difficult to recruit more business to the state of Alabama?
Alabama's wide open for business. It's a great place to do business.
Would you prefer a bill that has exemptions for rape and incest?
All human life is precious.
Where's the money coming from to support people who aren't ready to be mothers or aren't financially stable to take care of a child?
You simply cannot defer protecting lives of unborn children because of cost.
This is crazy.
Why they don't feel that way about black lives? How about ban police officers from killing unarmed black people?
So they care about you before you become an actual grow up and become an adult, and then they don't care about you at all. Even teenagers, kids, they don't care about you when you're born.
If you care about lives so much, then how come a young lady got shot 5 times this week by a police officer?
I'm still confused how they can even do that.
While screaming, she's pregnant.
I'm still confused how they can even do that. How they can even ban abortion in one state. That's crazy to me.
You know, that was crazy. I've been involved with women who have had abortions for me, and I never had any say in that.
You don't. It just is what it is.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a woman's body, and she is able to say what she wants to do with her body.
I've had zero say in that. You get a phone call like, look, I can't have your baby. Cool.
And you can have a say.
How many
like
phone
you
calls
can
did you get like that, bro?
You know.
Don't worry about that. This is my life.
Okay.
All
right, Judge.
All right. But the moral of the story is I had zero say in any of it. It wasn't negotiable. And that's how I truly feel. And I don't understand why these white people care so much about what women do with their bodies. And the fact that if a woman gets raped or, it's an act of incest and they still have the baby, and what if they don't want to?
Well, you have to in Alabama.
I don't see why they're fighting so hard for this.
That makes no sense to me.
I don't get it.
I don't understand it either.
I would like to know the logic. I would like to sit down with them and because they got to tell me more than all lives matter, because we see that they don't.
I have no idea. Like, why? I can't even believe that this is happening in 2019.
Yeah, I'm with you. Like, it's so disturbing. I don't understand how it could even be done.
Yeah, don't all lives matter to me when it comes to fetuses, because I know y'all don't care. Because how do you care more before the baby gets here than y'all do once the baby is here?
All right, now they've done this whole poll on the 50 sexiest accents in the United States, ranked from number 50 to number 1. What do you think is the sexiest accent according to this poll?
Definitely not Jersey. It's probably Long Island.
I'm looking at this list and I know this is all sarcasm. It's got to be.
They probably Long Island, yeah.
Long Island, you said?
Yeah.
It's got to be sarcasm.
Number 1 is Texan. People like that Texas drawl. And number 2 is Boston.
Boston? Nah.
Number 3 is New York.
Okay.
4 is Maine. 5 is Chicago. Number 6 is Mississippi. They like that deep Southern accent. Number 7 is Hawaii.
I don't know what that sounds like.
Yeah, me neither. Number 8 is Philly. Number 9 is St. Louis. And number 10 is California.
I ain't gonna lie. I like Philly. I like California. And I wish Baltimore was on this list as well.
Baltimore's number 18.
Okay. Philly, Baltimore, and California, I can rock with.
New York,
Miami, you made the list at number 13.
I can't mess with the Boston one, though. And I can't do the Jersey Shore.
You know what? New Orleans, I feel like should have been up there because I like a New Orleans accent.
Boston, they say, get in the car. Get in the car. I don't like that.
I can't believe Detroit's not on this list.
I like Philly because I like the accent and I like the slang. And I like Baltimore because I like the way they do their use. And I like how Cali women talk.
All right. Well, Charleston made the list at number 27.
Yeah, right.
It did.
Charleston, South Carolina?
Yes.
Dropping the cruise bombs for the Geechee Color, baby!
Why'd you get so excited?
All right.
Yes, that
No, didn't.
I didn't think they would acknowledge us, baby. Salute to all my Geechee folk out there.
Talk some Geechee for them.
The Geechee accent is sexy now. Don't think it ain't sexy now. Okay? I see you over there with your little beige ass boy.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
What?
Put that little beige bunkie in there one time for me, boy.
I don't know.
Well, that is your front page news. It just got very sexy.
It got you a kinky
843, baby.
Oh, my goodness. All right. Get it off your chest. 800-585-1051. If you need to vent, hit us up right now. Maybe you had a bad night, bad morning, or maybe you feel good and you want to spread some positivity. 800-585-1051. Maybe your coworker's flirting with you and maybe you like it. Maybe you don't like it.
I ain't even much start flirting now.
Oh, boy. 800-585-1051.
I can flirt now.
No, stop it.
I can flirt if you want me.
I'm a married man, bro.
All right.
800.
So am I.
What?
You guys both have a lot to lose, so you should go for it.
585-1051.
Secret lovers.
You know what? It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club. Check out this rewind.
You never wear a fluffer?
No.
Do you know what a fluffer is?
Somebody to get somebody hard, I'm thinking.
Whoa, don't act like you don't know. You are an expert.
Now,
wow, who knew?
DJ
Now we know how you got all them cars, damn it.
What?
You gotta do what you gotta do to get what you want.
Coffee, iHeartRadio, The Breakfast Club.
Hello, who's this?
This is Yolanda. Good morning.
Hey, Yolanda.
Good morning,
Get it off your
Yolanda.
chest, mama.
I just want to tell you guys doing an awesome job. You make me smile every morning. Charlamagne, you are an ass.
Thank you,
so
baby.
Freaking funny.
I
is an
appreciate
ass.
you so goddamn much. You have no idea.
I'm going to go to work saying ABCD me. I'm going to go to work.
Whoa.
That's right.
I don't know if you should do that.
My goodness. All right, thank you.
That's right.
Hello, who's this?
Good morning. This is Neil from East New York.
Neil, you sound
Angry.
upset. What's up?
Nah, I'm not upset. I just want to wish Angela Yee Good luck on the Brooklyn half.
The Brooklyn half.
Thank you. I appreciate it. That's very sweet.
Half?
Thank you.
It's a marathon you
half
running?
Marathon.
When you running it?
Listen, we made an agreement, so
Who?
I don't even know when it is.
So when is it?
I think I have until when is it? Like October or something?
He hung up.
I thought he was wishing you luck on buying a half ounce of Kush. I was like, why is that an accomplishment?
So you don't even know when this is?
Yeah, I mean, I know I put it on my calendar.
Have you started training yet?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right.
That means she's wearing her Adidas tracksuit this morning.
Oh, wait, no, hold on. I'm not doing the Brooklyn half. That's supposed to be on Saturday. I'm not doing that one. I think.
You don't even know
what you say thank you for?
I'm doing the one in Miami.
What? How you confuse Brooklyn from Miami?
No, because I was like, wait, am I doing it? Because I remember we had a discussion about it, and I didn't remember which one was when.
How much half a Kush go for in Brooklyn? That's what he was talking about.
I'm doing a half marathon in Miami.
You don't know what she's doing. Cassandra.
Yes, good morning. Hi, Breakfast Club. How are you? I am pissed off.
Good morning, Cassandra. Okay, breathe. Woosah, first of all, breathe.
Gracious.
Okay, let me breathe. Let me just say this. I'm so pissed off because every time I turn around, these doctors, and you can guess what color they are being busted for being a part of this opiate crisis. And just as Mike from the Omar from The Wire said, now that when the darkies were doing crack and cocaine, it was criminal. Now the white people are doing the opiates, oxycodone. Now it's the opiate crisis. But these doctors, they are killers. That's what they should be charged for murder, and they should be charged as drug dealers. And we need to know. We need to continue to know what's going on with them when they get busted. Just don't show their picture one time, and then we don't know what's going on with them. They're murderers, and they need to be charged.
Okay.
Pissed off.
Wow.
All right. Well,
Glad we referenced Omar from The Wire.
No, and I agree with her. I think drug users shouldn't be arrested and locked up for a long time. I think if they're a user, they need help.
They need rehabilitation.
Right, it's a disease.
They need help.
That's the problem with these correctional facilities. They're not actually correcting anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that when you, like you said, when you're a drug user, you know, like you need to get some type of rehabilitation.
Absolutely. Get it off your chest. 800-585-1051. If you need to vent, hit us up right now. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club. Whether you're mad or blessed, we want to hear from you on The Breakfast Club.
Rashad, what's up, Rashad?
What's going on? What's going on? Envy, Charlamagne, what's going on, Yee?
What's happening,
up?
Rashad? How you doing, King?
Ain't nothing, ain't nothing, man. I just want to call y'all. Hey, Charlamagne, we made the list, man.
Number 27, my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, them boys ain't know nothing about that boonkie, and I got dang on. Them boys ain't know about the saltwater creeks we got down there, man.
They ain't know nothing about that there.
Are you turned on, Envy?
No. Are you flirting with Charlamagne? Y'all talking about bunkies and creeks?
Everybody got a bunkie, boy.
See, Envy always got to say somebody flirting, man.
Yeah, it sound like y'all was.
Holding it down for the whole town, man.
He just told me to put my bunkie in the air. That wasn't flirting?
I ain't say, hey, I ain't held that down.
I told him put your little beige bunkie in the air one time.
He said beige bunkie. or a little red up ass.
Little red up ass.
Okay,
yeah,
so now what's y'all can't gang up.
Like hurts,
y'all
man.
Cannot gang up on Envy like this.
Envy, but I wanted to talk to you about something, man. A couple years back, maybe like 2 years back, 3 years, somewhere around there. You did a Boosie concert. Angela, you was there too.
Yep.
You got a little sick or whatever.
I remember that.
I wanted to know, Envy, I actually gave you tickets to my show. And you said you had a show in Texas or something, so you weren't able to make it. I just wanted to say I appreciate you being real. You know what I mean? I appreciate you actually spreading the love and actually showing that you're a real person. You know what I'm saying?
By not making it?
Let him talk, I'm a real person.
Instead of just taking my ticket and saying, oh, yeah, bro, I'll make it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's good. He made up a fake show instead. That's good.
No, I didn't. All right, brother.
All right, man. Y'all enjoy y'all morning, man.
All right, bro. You keep your bunkie in the air.
That ain't what he say now with your red up ass now.
See? Now
don't be all fool up now.
Randy!
Yo, what's up, y'all?
What's up, Randy? Get it off your chest, bro.
Listen, yesterday, right, that dude Dom from Queens, that homosexual dude that called in talking crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
I hate when straight dudes call in, right? The gayest thing in the world is when you a straight man worried about another man's penis and where he puts his penis, right? So, growing up gay, you don't see, like, when I'm 31, right? So you grow up gay, you didn't see no man on male, nothing like that. Straight up, just straight agenda being pushed in my face. I'm the only person that I know growing up that is gay. So if he can watch a man kiss another man and his butt start tingling, congratulations, you gay. Like, that's not our problem. So,
oh, wait a minute.
He didn't say his butt was
I have
tingling.
a question.
Yeah, what's your question?
Yo, what up?
When you get aroused, your butt tingles?
No, he must get aroused when he see two dudes, and that's why he called up here all butthurt that y'all be telling gay jokes back and forth.
Oh,
Like,
got you. I was like, that's a new one. I never heard that one.
All right, bro.
I'm like, that would bring a whole new level to Spider-Man.
He's one of those guys.
I'm like, they talking about Miles Morales. Imagine a gay Spider-Man. Whenever his spider senses kick in, his butt starts tingling.
Stupid. Bro, are you a top or bottom, bro?
Why do you care?
Yeah.
That's that man business.
We got this. I'm a 100% top. I would dog Dom out just to prove a point. Like, yes.
Whoa. Drop one of Clues bombs for my guy. What's your name?
Randy Lamar, baby.
Drop one of Clues bombs for Randy Lamar using his first and last name, letting you know he will dog you out as a top.
And I beat that dude down, then I'll dry hump him too.
Okay.
Hey!
That just made my butt hurt.
Yeah, my butt hurts now. Jeez.
Hey!
Ow.
Sonny.
That's the type of energy I like.
Sonny.
All right, good morning, goddammit.
Randy,
good
come
morning.
back up here for Charlotte. Sonny.
Yo, what's good, MB?
What's up, Sonny? Get it off your chest.
Hey, listen, man. First of all, I gotta say good morning to the Breakfast Club. Charlamagne, peace to the God.
Peace to the God. What's happening, King?
Hey, listen, yo, Charlamagne. MB. I see you got the car club popping off up there. I want to know in Virginia, and you graduated out here in Virginia, man. We got plenty of car clubs, man. We need to see you and your club come down here.
There's not a club, there's a car show. You know what? But I might do that. I think I'm going to reach out to Steven Victor and reach out to Pusha T, and let's do a car show in Virginia, the 757. I think that'll be dope.
Hey, listen, also, I got the hottest car song, muscle car song. Nobody tapped into this yet. I got the hottest muscle car song for your car show, man.
All right, well, let me hear it.
Check it out.
Oh, he was ready. He had the song in queue.
It's called Pull Up, baby.
Pull up, go.
5.7 with the Hemi. You can hear me coming from a block away. 6.4 with the Hemi.
Fart all over this, please. Fart all over this record. Fart all over it.
I don't know what just happened.
First of all, Lil Duval got a song called Pull Up.
Yeah.
You're not rocking with your version of Pull Up, sir.
So
Sorry,
Mr.
bro.
Mr.
All right,
Vegas.
have a blessed day. May the force be with you.
Damn it, man. Get it off your chest. 800-585-1051. And yes, my car show September 7th in New York, New Jersey area. But get it off your chest. Now, we got rumors on the way?
Yes, unfortunate incidents. We'll tell you about 2 different rappers who have had their vehicles shot up in the past few days.
All right, we'll get into that next. Keep it locked. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Oh, man.
I miss you much.
It feels so good ignoring somebody's born day. Oh, my God. When it's somebody's B-day and you don't acknowledge it and you actually mute it.
Are you overdue for your therapy session?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Therapy's not working, bro.
Friday. I got therapy Friday.
When's the last time you had therapy?
It's tomorrow.
Last week. No, week before last.
Yeah, I can
yeah,
tell.
you
I was
missed
in
the
Orlando
session.
You missed the
last week.
session.
Yeah,
We
last
can
week.
tell by how you're acting today about Taylor's birthday.
Right.
Today's Taylor's birthday?
See? All right, well.
It is?
All right, let's do rumors, please.
All right, let's get to the rumors. Let's talk shootings.
Rumor report. The Breakfast Club.
Well, apparently there was an incident with wife and Lucci's car last week, and they said his G-Wagon was riddled with bullet holes from a drive-by shooting. One person in the vehicle was injured. They said a man was found suffering from 2 gunshot wounds. The victim was not wife and Lucci, and he is not listed on the police report either. So he has, of course, not made a comment in this situation. Also, Yo Gotti, according to local authorities in Nashville, they are investigating an incident because his tour bus came under gunfire. So we don't know exactly what happened in this situation, but they said that officers responded to an intersection near the Lowe's Vanderbilt Hotel and discovered that Yo Gotti's tour bus had been struck by multiple bullets.
Y'all talk about I need therapy. No, those Negroes need therapy because all those Negroes are in pain and they're hurt and hurt people and they just redistributing that pain to other brothers and I don't understand it.
I know.
It makes zero sense to me.
Well, that bus was unoccupied at the time and no one was injured.
I know if I'm Lil Wayne, me and my daughter and wife and Lucci got to have a conversation. You date my daughter and they shooting up your cars.
What conversation can Wayne have with him when that's happened to Wayne too?
Yeah,
the same exact thing has happened to Wayne.
Yeah, but I don't want my daughter in that situation. We got to do something. We got to change something, drive a different car. We got to move a little differently. We got to be safe out there.
No, these Negroes need to go to some therapy, all right, and deal with that pain that they dealing with and that makes them want to go out and just randomly shoot at people.
All right, now, Taylor Swift was on the Ellen DeGeneres show, and we talked about this whole topic because everybody was discussing whether or not you wash your legs. Well, here's what Taylor Swift said when Ellen asked her about it.
I do, because when you shave your legs, isn't the shaving cream is like soap, right?
Yeah.
So that counts. So,
Oh, for sure. So whenever you're not shaving, you don't wash, you're saying?
No, I don't think I would say that.
Well, it seems like you did just say
But I
it.
kind of always shave my legs.
Every day?
Well, I mean, yeah.
Every day?
Yeah.
God, you must be hairy.
Now, I'm assuming this topic was on Monday because I don't remember discussing whether or not I washed my legs.
You weren't here.
Yeah, you weren't here.
That was an actual conversation?
Yeah,
Yes.
because it was really big. Virally, it went big, and a lot of people apparently don't wash their legs or their... Envy didn't used to wash his feet.
If you don't wash your legs and your feet, you don't wash your ass. Because you're not going to sit here and tell me that you wash the whole top of your body and your ass and your penis and then stop at that point.
No, they said it's a trickle-down effect.
You wash it,
trickle-down effect?
You wash all this, but you don't, you even do the top, but I never did that.
Man, sit your dumb ass.
I never did.
Well, according to this survey of over 840 people, 20% don't wash their legs. And they believe the soap runs down their body in the shower, so they don't need to do that.
Well, do these 20% have legs?
Yes, they do.
I'm serious. I need to know, because I'm like, why would you get in the shower and not wash your
But what
legs?
people were upset about with Taylor Swift was her saying that she shaves her legs every day. I do that too. Only because I don't like the little stubble.
I thought they were upset that they said that shaving cream is soap. Was shaving cream soap?
No, I don't use shaving cream, though. I use soap when I shave.
Now listen, white people's bodies may be designed different. From what I was told, they don't use wash rags either.
Designed different.
Do y'all use wash rags? Okay, Steve uses a rag.
Steve looks like a wash
I was always
rag
told
person.
that they don't use wash rags. I don't know how true that is. Maybe that's just a stereotype.
He's a loofah. All right, now Lonnie Love, congratulations to her because she has joined Weight Watchers and she's very excited now that she's an ambassador for the brand. So she talked to people and here's what she said.
Look, I have tried all kind of diets. Some have worked, but I've always gained the weight back. When I saw the WW New Weight Watchers plan, this is a lifestyle change. I won't have to give up the things that I love. It's not about size, it's about health. I want to commit myself to making a change to helping women to get healthier, but especially in my community. That's the reason why I'm signing up for WW.
Nothing wrong with that.
She said she was inspired by Oprah. She told me I can still have my tequila shots, so I was sold.
Ain't nothing wrong with getting healthy.
Because it's points. So as long as you have enough points to be able to have that tequila shot, then you can have it.
I will say Lonnie Lover would look kind of silly skinny, though. Like, she actually looks good as a,
But we never seen her skinny.
Heavier woman.
You never seen her skinny. She might be amazing skinny.
But she's just talking about health, not just superficially what she looks like.
I'm just
she wants
thinking
to
about
be healthier.
Something like Luther. Like, think about how when Luther was alive, how he looked skinny. Nobody likes skinny Luther. Like plump Luther. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you like?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm Angela Yee, and that's your Rumor Reports.
All right.
Now you don't like Luther?
No. I don't care if he's skinny or big. I just like his music. Music. You heard me. Music. You heard me. What's that face for, man? This guy's
all I heard was I don't care if he's skinny or big. That's all I heard.
Well, we're going to use that. We're going to use yours. Not mine. We're
That's
going to use
all
yours.
I heard from you, sir.
All right. Now, front page news coming up. E, what we talking about?
Well, you guys are so excited discussing this earlier, so let's bring it back. The top 50 sexiest accents in the United States are ranked. What is number one?
All right. We'll get into that next. Keep it locked. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are The Breakfast Club. Let's get in some front page news. Now, last night, the Bucks beat the Raptors 108-100. Now, the Golden State Warriors play the Trailblazers tonight. They lead the series 1-0. You know what? Shout out to my son. I know my son is sick. He's grounded right now, and he's a huge sports fan, and he can't watch any of the games. He can't play his video games.
Why is he grounded?
And I feel bad for him. He's 15. Sometimes he gets that energy where he wants to talk back. Sometimes you got to put him in his place.
Tell him put the gloves on.
He don't want to put the gloves on me.
Tell him put them on. That's the whole point. Put the gloves on.
If he's like how I was when I was a kid, he's still watching whatever he wants.
No, he's not. He can't. To the point, I proved the point. I don't want to tell you what I did, but he can't watch anything right now, and I feel bad for him, and I kind of want to give in a little bit, but like, hey, watch it, because I understand being that age, but...
How long is the punishment?
I don't know yet.
Nah, you can't do that now in 2019. Now, you can't just be putting punishments on the kids and not having a time restriction.
Why? I don't know.
Forever punishment.
No, it's not no forever. I was thinking June 1st.
God damn, what did he do? Did he steal a car?
No, he's getting a little disrespectful, He's just talking with a little, like he got hair on his chest.
He does.
Is he allowed to go places? Like, can he go to his friend's house or anything?
He could go to school, he could go train, and he could go to the library. That's
okay,
it.
so I say I'm going to the library.
Huh?
That's what I would do. I'm going to the library. Go to the library and
he gonna miss the whole rest of the
TV.
playoffs.
And that's what I'm thinking. I should anyway. Well, what else
He's
we talking about?
not really going to the library. Let's talk about the top 50 sexiest accents in the United States that have been ranked, and let's see where you guys are on the list. New Jersey's number 49.
Oh.
Okay, Long Island's number 50, though. So
50.
I know there's people in this room from Long Island and people who live in New Jersey. Atlanta's number 31 on the list.
Okay.
At number 25 is New Orleans. Oklahoma's number 24. Cleveland, shout out to the land, is number 23. Virginia made it to number 19, by the way. Miami is number 13 on the list. Cajun accent is the 15th. Alabama's number 17. Baltimore is number 18 on that list.
Mm-hmm.
Philly is number 8. California's number 10. And then at number 3, we have New York. At number 2, Boston. Number 1, Texas.
I ain't gonna lie, this list kind of trash. I'm not mad at Texas, especially I love women with Texas accents. I think Baltimore should have been higher. I love the Philly accent as well, and I love the California accent.
I can't believe Detroit didn't make the list with their accent.
What up, though?
You did say Charleston, South Carolina's on that list as well, too, right?
Oh, yeah, I must have skipped over that. Yeah, Charleston, South Carolina is on this list
What
as
list?
well. They're number 27.
Should have been top 5 for sure. Ain't nothing like
I
a
can't believe
Geechee
New
gal.
Orleans is number 25. They should have been up higher as
You
well.
guys sound West Indian.
Huh?
Geechee sound West Indian.
Boy, don't tell us how we sound, boy. You don't know how we
No,
sound.
it doesn't.
Not even a little bit?
You don't know how we sound.
It does not.
Shut your little red ass up now. Before I box you in your mouth now.
My box is not red. What are you talking about?
All right. Well, the mayor of New York, Bill de Blasio, is going to be on Good Morning America today. He's going to officially announce that he's running for president in 2020. Then he's going to Iowa. Then after that, he said it to Charleston. He said it to South Carolina.
Boy, Mayor de Blasio
And
fool up.
Columbia.
He fool up thinking he
What?
can run. I do think that's a waste of time for Mayor de Blasio. I think a lot of people are wasting their time, and they're going to be wasting people's money because I think certain people.
Well,
just
only one
don't-
person can win.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Certain people just don't stand a chance right now, and I just think Mayor de Blasio is one of those people.
Yeah, there's people that he probably has a better chance than, though, who are running.
Yeah.
We've had a couple of them up here.
I think it's a 4 to 5 person race at this point.
Okay. All right. And who are those 4 to 5 people?
I think Senator Kamala Harris, of course, Mayor Pete Buttigieg,
Joe Biden,
Joe Biden, Bernie Sanders, Elizabeth Warren, and I mean, I personally like Tim Ryan because I like his stance on social and emotional learning.
So no Cory Booker.
No Cory Booker.
No Andrew Yang.
I like Andrew's ideas.
I think Cory Booker got a shot.
I like Cory, but I'm just saying as far as like actual competing, I think those 5 I named are 6. Well, no, those 5. I don't even put Tim Ryan in there. Those 5 I named.
Okay.
Elizabeth Warren, Bernie Sanders, Joe Biden, Senator Kamala Harris, Mayor Pete Buttigieg.
All right. Well, that is your front page news.
All right. Now, when we come back, 800-585-1051. All the parents out there. Question for you. Now, Charlamagne went to Disney over the weekend.
Yes, I was in Disney from Thursday to Friday. Thursday to Monday.
Thursday to Friday? Thursday. We went one day and you tired, bro?
Thursday to Monday.
And I'm sure for Mother's Day weekend, it was a big weekend for people to actually go to Disney World.
And not only that, it was my daughter's cheerleading competition. So it was this big cheerleading competition down at Disney as well.
Mm-hmm.
So as a parent, I needed vacation from the Disney vacation. Okay. Not only did I have to deal with the cheerleading competition, I had to hit those Disney parks every day. I went to Magic Kingdom Friday, Hollywood Studios Saturday, Animal Kingdom Sunday morning, Magic Kingdom Sunday night, and then Magic Kingdom again on Monday morning. Let me tell you something, man. Not only am I Disney'd out, it made me feel like I'm too old to have all these young kids. Okay. I'm 40. I'll be 41 in June. I got a 10-year-old, 3-year-old, and a 7-month-old. My 10-year-old has been to Disney and Universal Studios about 3 times in her life. So that means with 2 more young girls, I have to go to Disney several more times in my life.
Absolutely.
And I'm not looking forward to it.
I've never been. I don't know what that's like.
Well,
Like my leg, my what leg is this?
It's your right leg, bro?
Yeah, my right leg.
This guy
hurts so bad. Like I am in pain. Like I'm aching. Like I need a massage.
I got a massage yesterday.
I need to sit down with my therapist for like an hour. Like I was very stressed, but I couldn't show it. You know what I mean?
All right. Well, 800-585-1051. We're asking, how do you detox from Disney? I went last year for 7 days. And the rise, that's a problem. And it rains and then it stops raining. But see, my problem is Disney sets up things. Well, we'll talk about it when we come back. But they set up things where kids ask all the time, "Can I have that juice? Can I have that apple? Can I have that candy? Can I have that toy? Can I have that shirt?" And I'm like, why does Disney do that?
And you have no reason to tell
money?
your kids no.
No, yeah.
I have no reason to tell my daughter no. You can't have that. We're at Disney. Why did you walk into the souvenir shop if you didn't want me to ask for nothing? Well, I came in here for the air conditioner. All right, because I'm old. All right, that's what I came in here for.
800-585-1051. We're talking detoxing from Disney. How do you do it? What do you do after Disney? What have you done after Disney? Call us now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, if you just joined us, we're talking about detoxing from Disney.
That's right.
Charlamagne was at Disney over the weekend.
Yes, I was at Disney from Thursday to Monday. My daughter had a cheerleading competition. I think it's called the D2 Summit. So not only did I have to deal with the cheerleading competition, I was in those Disney parks every day.
And what makes it worse, for us, is you did the same thing I did, is we came to do the morning show every morning. We came and did the Breakfast Club every morning.
Yes. I'm not going to lie. I didn't make it Monday morning. I didn't make it Monday morning. I mean, not only did my daughter have something to do, but
you was tired.
I was tired, bro. Like, I had to hit those parks every day. Like, I'm talking about, I went to Magic Kingdom Friday, Hollywood Studios Saturday, then Animal Kingdom Sunday morning, then Magic Kingdom Sunday night because they had shut down the park just for the cheerleaders, so it was open late. Then I had to go to Magic Kingdom again, on Monday morning.
It sounds like fun to me.
If you're 10 years old. But when you got a 40-year-old daddy who got to deal with your 10-year-old behind and your 3-year-old little sister and then your 7-month-old who not even going to appreciate it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It sounds like a blast.
And
I don't know.
And it's not level. It's you're going up hills. You're going down hills. You got a stroller. Like I have 5. So I had last year when I went, I had a 16, a 14, a 4, a 3, and a 1.5. And when I say stress, and then if they got to go to the bathroom, oh my gosh, it's a mission.
Sounds like you just need to have on some sneakers, some comfortable clothes.
And then one day we didn't have, I didn't have no fast pass, and I didn't have no guide.
Right.
And my daughter wanted to go on. First of all, I'm scared of rides. I don't pay people to scare me. Right?
Okay.
But me and my wife got to take turns.
Right.
Because, we didn't have the nanny with us. And my in-laws was there as well. But, like, sometimes I would go on the ride with my daughter, and my wife would go on the scary, scary rides. I go on stuff like Dumbo.
You're a little bitch.
You know what I'm saying? The magic teacup.
Magic teacup.
But we went on the freaking, the Slinky Dog ride at Toy Story.
Toy Story.
That ride was an hour and 5-minute wait.
Oh.
All right. I ain't had no. And I'm going to tell you how crazy it was. I'm on the line. I wait the hour and 5 minutes. We get off the Slinky Dog. When I get off the Slinky Dog, it's this nice Caucasian man standing there who goes, "Charlamagne, hey, man, how long you going to be here?" I said, "For the rest of the day. Here's some fast passes." "Oh, now you want to give me the fast passes?" I know you saw me standing on this line for an hour and 5 minutes.
Let me do you one better. I did the same thing. It was about an hour wait. Then it starts raining. So when it starts raining, they shut the rides down if it goes outside. So now we're waiting for 3 hours, and my daughter wants to go on this only ride. I'm like, "What, going on tomorrow?" "No, Dad, please. Can we go on today? It's the only ride I read about and I Googled." Sat in that line for 3 hours.
I would like to thank God for the thunderstorm that He provided on Monday because I got up at 7:45. 7:45 Monday morning. We had to be there, right? And I was upset because I was like, number one, I missed the radio show, but number two, I'm like, why are we getting up so goddamn early? But that's why women are the best organizers. Because if we'd have got there at around noon, it's the middle of the day, it's hot, we'd had to be there till 5-6 o'clock. But we got there at 7:45 and we was there till like 1 o'clock, and that thunderstorm happened, and it was time to go. That was the best excuse in the world. And bless my daughter was fulfilled because she had rode all the rides she wanted to ride. After she got on Space Mountain, she was good. But the moral of the story is,
make it to the moral yet.
You guys are making it seem like I'm not missing anything because I've never been there.
Well, at 10, you would have loved it.
Because the only detox other parents give me, they say we need a vacation from this vacation. There's got to be something else because I can't take another vacation.
I've been to
Coney
Island.
Shut up, Yee. Hello, who's this?
Hey, this is Jennifer.
Hey, how do you detox from Disney?
You take another vacation. It's hot. You got a ton of other kids around. I have 3 kids. You got to get out of there.
Well, we don't have another. We have another vacation. Our summer vacation is in June for the Breakfast Club. Yeah, the end of June going into July. So I still got another month, but I need to do something now.
Keno.
Yo.
What's up, bro?
What's up, man?
Yeah. How do you detox from Disney?
Oh, this is an easy one, man. The best way to detox from Disney is to smoke a blunt, put the kids to bed, and drink a whole bottle to the face.
I don't self-medicate. Sir.
Well, if I did that,
God.
I wouldn't be able to make it up the next day, bro.
It's over for them.
Lord have mercy.
The kids would be in the room by themselves. Who knows what happened in that room?
I'm about to send diapers to get your kids.
800-585-1051. Parents, how do you detox from Disney? Let's talk about it. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. If you just joined us, we're asking, how do you detox from Disney? Charlamagne went over the weekend, and he's old and he's tired.
I am old. It really made me feel like I'm too old to have all these young kids, man. I got a 10-year-old, a 3-year-old, a 7-month-old, and my 10-year-old has been to Disney and Universal Studios 3-4 times in her life, and that means I have 3 young girls. I'm going to have to go to Disney several more times, and I don't look forward to it.
We know what I'm going to do this year? I'm actually going to go on a Disney cruise this year. I'm going to try that one this year, so we'll see how that works. But, after Disney, you know what I did? I took a day off. Me and the wife went and got massages, and we stayed in a hotel in the city, and we laid in bed the whole day.
I'm definitely going to get a couple massages with my wife because my right leg is killing me. I think my right leg walked more miles than my left leg. I was with my in-law. My in-laws was there, and my father-in-law, he got his little watch that he looks at. Yeah. One day, he was like, wow, I walked like 4.1 miles, and it was only a few hours. I can't do it, bro.
I even thought about getting one of them driving things, the driving things.
Oh,
I thought about using that, but I was like, that would be a lie because I'm not handicapped. But I thought about it.
I looked at my daughter's double scroll and was like, man, what if I could sit my big ass in there and have the wife push me around for a little while?
Justin.
Yo.
What's up, bro? How do you detox from Disney, bro?
I was there this weekend for the first time in my life with my 1-year-old. Yo, that was the illest ever. It was a big waste of time, yo.
What? Well, for a 1-year-old, baby.
Yeah, you should have went in 1 year. She ain't even gonna remember.
Why you took your 1-year-old?
You should have went like 3, 4-year-old.
Try to tell a first-time mother that she not taking her 1-year-old.
You right.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
You right.
I would have said she not even gonna remember it.
Listen, that argument is not working. Right? It doesn't work.
And
now I'm broke. You know what I mean? I'm broke.
Broke, sore, and in pain.
Now you got to take mad. You had to take mad pictures with the 1-year-old and Mickey Mouse, and when they get older, you can show them to say that they was there.
Went.
Yo, my son was dumb hot. He was asleep the whole time in the show. Like, yo, it's dumb hot down here.
Yo, it was so hot in Orlando this weekend. I don't know what the hell was going on, but it's like the devil had put the thermostat up to 172.
But it feels like with a 1-year-old, you might have had fun because you didn't have to do all that work they had to do.
Yo, we had fun in the pool at the resort, but they had these little bugs that attack you.
Them love bugs.
Yeah.
Woo!
That eat your whole car up and disrespect all your personal space. and on top of that, I'm broke.
I was fighting love bugs all weekend, brother. And the thing about them love bugs, they don't come one at a time in Orlando. Nope. They come 2 at a time because it's mating season.
They jumping you. Hello, who's this?
Hi, this is Summer.
Hey, Summer. Now, how do you detox from Disney, Summer?
We actually had a bottle of wine because we coached. We took a whole bunch of teenagers down to Disney for a cheer competition in December, and we had to detox by drinking wine. We were coaching kids, like teenagers, in Disney, and it was a mess.
Baby, that's That's exactly what I went through this weekend. My daughter's a cheerleader, so it was a cheerleading competition, and it was Disney. We did the same thing on Monday because we were staying at Animal Kingdom, so they got the South African restaurant, and they had the South African wines. Me and my wife definitely had a glass of wine on Monday.
At least you stayed there. We stayed at the sports museum with like 300 other teams, cheerleader teams. All you heard was little kids running around screaming. It was bad. Detox all the way, drinking, just drink, wine.
Goodness gracious.
You guys enjoy your day.
You too now.
Yeah, me and my wife definitely did a toast on Monday with some wine, and it was like, thank God we survived.
Yeah.
I felt like we had been in a shootout.
Yeah, my wife tried to go again. She was like, let's go again this year. The kids are... I was like, no.
Nah. Nope. Disney's an every 3-year thing for me, bro. I'm being honest with you. And I know that they do cheerleading competitions, every year, but man, they got to change it. It don't need to be a Disney. It don't need to be a Disney, bro.
It sounds fun for the kids.
You know what?
It's for them, not y'all.
Next year when I go with my kids, I'll take you, and then you can go on the rides, and me and the wife will chill at the bar.
As long as you guys hold my bag when we go on the rides. We always need somebody to stand there and hold the bags.
Y'all think I'm tripping? My right leg is messed up, bro. Like I got to stretch it out. Like for real. Like my right leg is messed up because of Disney walking around them damn parks.
What, you about to sue Disney for your right leg?
I might.
My goodness. What's the moral of the story?
The moral of the story, it ain't about us. No, for real, it's not. It's about the kids, and that's the only thing that you can say to your kids. Are you happy? And when they say yes and they're excited, that makes it all worth it, man. That makes it all worth it.
I done bought mugs. Did you go to Harry Potter and get the Harry Potter beer?
No, I think Harry Potter that's Universal Studios. I didn't go to Universal Studios.
I went to Universal Studios?
Harry Potter, I was at Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, and Hollywood Studios.
Yeah, the Avatar and the Harry Potter rides are the most amazing rides ever.
Oh, that Rite of Passage ride is great for an old man like me. I don't even know why they make real roller coasters no more.
That is amazing. It's virtual reality.
Give me the virtual reality and I'm good.
It's so cool. Whatever it's called, but
doesn't that make y'all feel a little nauseous?
Hell no. Because and that's how you know your mind be playing tricks on you. Because all I had to think was, oh shoot, I haven't even moved.
Nope.
But it feels like you're moving. Yeah. You know they got the Star Wars land ride coming.
Really?
Yes. And
sounds like y'all want to go back.
No, that opens in August. The problem with that, they got the Millennium Falcon ride. That's like the Rite of Passage ride, but it's going to be an 8-hour wait time. They said when it first opens, it'll probably be even longer hour wait time. So I'll see that in 3 years. Yeah,
I'm with you. I'll see that in a couple years. All right, we got rumors on the way?
Yes, we are going to talk about Wendy Williams and Black China. Find out about their sit down from Wendy's show yesterday.
All right, we'll get into that next. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. All right, Millie. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Good morning. So I guess you're not going back to Disney this year or next year, huh?
I'm definitely not going back
I thought
this
you
year.
wanted to go to the new ride that's opening.
That opens in August.
Yeah.
But if you know things about Disney, like, for example, the Rite of Passage ride at Disney is a ride about Avatar, the movie.
Dope. Amazing ride. One of the best of the
That
parks.
ride had, when I was there, had a 2-hour plus wait time.
Even with Fast Pass?
Well, I will say on that day I had a guide, so I got right on. Not only did I get right on, I went right back on.
I told you that. I told you. Yeah, you just go right back on.
I went right back on. Right?
Yes.
But the Star Wars land ride that's opening up in August, they say that people will be camping out the night before to get on. And even when it lightens up in like a few months, it'll still be like probably an 8-hour wait time.
Yeah,
8 hours?
Yeah.
Disney is, listen.
Disney, yeah.
You have no idea how packed Disney be.
Y'all not making me feel like I ever want to go there.
I was told that Disney makes, I don't know if this is true, it's just what I was told, $9 million a day per park.
Really? I could
That's what I
believe
was
that.
told.
There's so many people there. Did you see the Disney?
And it's expensive, right?
The Disney Village?
What is the Disney
The
Village?
Disney Village, I guess Walt Disney created this village of all the houses that look alike. They, the same type of grass is cut, same landscaping, the school system. It's just a happy place.
I'm sure I've seen it at some point. I see the thing about being old.
I thought
when
about
you go to
moving
Disney, everything just becomes a blur after a while.
Well, I'm
I
going
don't
to
know
stick
where
to
you
Coney
at.
Island and get on a cyclone.
What?
Is that still open?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't
Over
even
and
know-
over again.
You don't even know where you be at after like 72 hours at Disney.
No.
You be like, where am I again? Magic Kingdom? Animal Kingdom? What's the difference?
Do they have a pay one price?
Hollywood Studios, Universal
Pay
Studios?
one price for all
What's the
parks?
difference?
I believe so.
They need to ban SeaWorld, though. That's what y'all need to ban. All right.
I didn't go to SeaWorld.
I don't like seeing animals captive, bro.
Oh, you know what? My kids went to SeaWorld. I had to do something for radio. I didn't go to SeaWorld. I didn't want to go there anyway.
I think that's so whack. I think SeaWorld is the most horrible place on earth. Like, that's prison for whales.
All right. Well, we got
Free the whales.
We got rumors on the way.
Yes. Are you addicted to sex if you've had sex with over 2,000 women? We'll tell you who's writing about that in his
Jesus
memoir.
Christ, you're just racing to get herpes.
All right. We'll get to that next. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's J. Cole. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get to these rumors. Let's talk Black China.
So listen up.
Well, Black China was on Wendy Williams. You know, she has her own show that's a documentary style show coming out.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be on the Zeus Network.
The what?
Zeus Network.
What's that?
It's kind of like Netflix, so you can watch different shows and
Never
subscribe.
heard of it.
Okay.
All right. So one of the things that she discusses is her and Tyga and how they broke up.
So Tyga started, dating Kylie and whatnot. And he had threw her, I think her 17th birthday.
Yeah, where he performed Rack City.
After that happened, that's where the family kind of was like, all right, well, bye, girl, and kind of threw me underneath the bus.
But how did you know that they were dating?
Kind of like when I got thrown out.
And did he tell you because he's got a new girlfriend, or did you see something?
No, I seen it, and it was kind of already everywhere.
What did you see?
Publicly. Him throwing her 17th birthday party and whatnot.
Was he kissing her?
No, but they were definitely together.
You can't be dating an underage girl and throw her a birthday party for her
She's
underage
17.
birthday.
Well, 17. Didn't 17 make it legal in LA, I thought?
I think it's 18 in LA.
18
It's
in
17 in some places, but I think, don't quote me on that. I think it's 18 in LA.
Google
California.
That. All right, now she also talks about getting with Rob Kardashian and how she didn't know if it was a setup or what was happening.
I thought you were using him to get back at the whole family.
No, it didn't happen that way.
Okay.
After all like that stuff, the turmoil and whatnot, Robert, he was hitting me up on Instagram like all the time, and I thought it was like a setup. New Year's Eve, or was it New Year's? I was in Little Rock, Arkansas, and I was like, you know what? I'm out here by myself. Let me just call this boy. So I talked to Rob on the phone for like maybe 3 or 4 hours, because he just was like so like
needy,
and I was just like, look, when I come back to LA, like I'm just gonna help you out and just tell you everything I know, and then just build you up, and then we'll figure out it from there.
Black China can carry a conversation, huh?
Why would you think she can't carry a conversation?
Because she's Black China. I didn't think that she could talk, to be honest with you.
What you mean?
I never heard her speak. We never heard Black China speak?
Yes, we have.
Oh, I don't be paying no attention.
She's been on reality TV before.
I've never seen it, to be honest with you.
Okay, well, she also discusses then actually becoming attracted to Rob.
So I had met up with him. I went to Chloe's house at the time, and then it was just us two, and just basically like, it was just like a connection right then and there. And then I had him move out from Chloe's house to move into my house, and it was very early on. From there, we started like losing the weight. He cut his hair.
At what point did you become sexually active with each other?
It was kind of fast.
First night? Come on, we're adults. We're talking.
No, it wasn't first night. Maybe like fifth.
Were you physically attracted to Rob when he was heavier?
Mm-hmm.
And he had a great personality, and you
super.
And you felt sorry for him.
I didn't feel sorry for him. I just wanted him to just see his worth.
That sounds sweet.
Okay, that's nice, Black China.
And people said they really were in love with each other. And he did seem happy when he was with her. Like, he did lose a lot of weight. He seemed motivated. He was out. All right, now she also talks about getting pregnant. And
you got pregnant before you got engaged?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And he's like, all I want for my birthday, this I'm telling this is fast, all I want for my birthday is for you to get pregnant. So we ended up getting pregnant, and we was trying like all the time to like get pregnant, and then he was wishing for a boy, but he got dreamies.
Yeah.
But he's happy with her though.
Who's the better lover, Tiger or Robert?
Better lover, Rob.
Oh, damn.
Well, yeah, Rob was fat at the time. You know what I'm saying? Black China was definitely a catch for him. You know, he was in love. In love with that poom poom. You take that condom off, you know.
Treated it like food.
Hey, man. You know what I mean? Please have my baby.
All right. Well, since we're here talking about
when I think about Black China, I think
What?
about the first time I met Black China was in the Bahamas with Angela Yee. And everybody
thought she was Nicki Minaj.
Everybody thought she was Nicki Minaj.
And she was taking pictures with people like she was Nicki Minaj.
It was Kaiser's, Mike Kaiser, dropping the clues bombs for Mike Kaiser. It was his birthday.
What up, Kais?
Birthday weekend, I think.
Yeah, we were at the Cove.
This was years ago, at least 9 years ago.
All the white people were like, oh my God, Nicki Minaj. And she was like, all right, and just taking the pictures with them.
And then you meet her mom? Did her mom pull up on you?
Her mom pulled up to the station.
Tokyo came to the radio station. Tokyo, what's her name?
Black China's mom.
Tokyo.
Yeah.
She came
Tokyo
up to the
Tony.
There's a lot of Asian cultural appropriation going on in that family, by the way. But yes, Tokyo came up here.
For what?
She wanted to meet me. This was last year before last? I don't remember.
Yeah, they were like, she's downstairs. And
I was
we
like,
were
who? I never had heard of her at the time. I thought somebody was playing because they were like, I'm Black China's mom, Tokyo. I'm like, all right, somebody playing. But it was her.
All right, now Lamar Odom, since we're talking about the Kardashians, has his book coming out. It's called Darkness to Light, and he said that he's been obsessed with sex for as long as I can remember. He said there were too many strippers to count. It wasn't a big deal, but often I would pay them. I never thought less of them. He did admit that he cheated on Khloe Kardashian during their marriage, of course, and she found out, which we knew. He said, I was shocked and embarrassed. I wanted to take it back, but you can't. I wanted to hide, but that sick sin was hard for me to hide. I had a problem. And he also says that he's had sex with more than 2,000 women.
All right, Lamar Chamberlain. Knock it off.
And he said his porn addiction was a major issue for him as well. He said he was so obsessed with X-rated videos. He said, I ran out of porn to watch. That's how you know when you were going a little overboard. He admitted that sex would trigger his drug use because it would allow him to double up on that good feeling also.
I need to talk to more NBA players and see how much sex they be having. Because Will Chamberlain said he slept with 5,000 women. Lamar Odom said he slept with 2,000. Imagine what, like, some of these all-stars are doing. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Will Chamberlain was an all-star.
I know that, but I'm just saying, like, you know, I wonder what they're doing now.
Well, in his book, he says, I could not handle the lethal cocktail of the spotlight, addiction, a diminishing career, and infidelity. Oh, did I mention the paranoia, anxiety, depression? I couldn't keep my D in my pants or the coke out of my nose.
Whoa.
Well, you like that?
Could have had the D in your nose and the coke in... Never mind.
What? The coke in your what? In your what?
And Khloe Kardashian, in the meantime, says she is trying to make sure she's peaceful with Tristan Thompson for the sake of their child, because the child can feel their energy. So she doesn't want baby True to feel that bad energy. So she just tries to keep it cool with him.
What's Tristan's body count? I really want to know the body counts of NBA players now, because they be high.
They probably don't even know.
2,000 is crazy. 2,000?
That's ridiculous.
More than 2,000.
2,000 women?
That's a lot.
Come on, man.
And who counts?
All right, well, I'm
who counts? How do you count? Know you 2,000 women?
How do you count?
The first time I ever took an HIV test back in the day, and I tried to write down my list of women, I got disgusted at myself. Okay, and I wasn't nowhere near. I wasn't in the hundreds. I don't even think I was in the 30s yet at that time.
Sheesh. All right.
How many dudes was on the list?
Shut up. I mean,
the men don't count.
You just always got to take it there.
Just asking.
All right. Well,
so
I'm Angela Yee, and that's your rumor report.
Sick of this.
Charlamagne!
Yes, gay man.
Who you giving that donkey to, gay man?
Let me tell you the story about the lady that told me to watch out for envy back in the day.
Yes, you told us many times.
I did. Okay, I'm just not now. I don't have time to rehash it right now.
Good.
Hey, remind me to tell that story.
I'm gonna tell my story too.
Okay. All right. But donkey today is going to that old white woman and those old white men in Alabama. What's her name? Kay Ivey?
Oh, yes, Kay Ivey.
She needed to come to the front of the congregation. We'd like to have a word with her.
All right, we'll get to that next. Keep it locked. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club. Your mornings will never be the same. The Breakfast Club.
Yes, donkey of the day for Thursday. What's today's date, guys?
16th.
Oh, yes, May 16th goes to Alabama Governor Kay Ivey. Salute to everyone who listens to us on Magic 96.5 in Birmingham, Alabama, and Hot 105.7 in Montgomery, Alabama, respectively. Dropping the clues bombs for Alabama. All right? You all are appreciated, but your governor is not, because Kay Ivey on Wednesday signed into law an abortion bill that could possibly sentence doctors who perform abortions to life in prison. Now, Alabama is the first state that has a straight up outright ban on abortion. I don't know what is going on in America, but for some odd reason, old Caucasian colonizers have decided to enslave women's uteruses. All right. Women's uteruses are being put in chains and shackled, and these prehistoric pale faces are attempting to control women's bodies, because Alabama is the 7th state this year to pass abortion restrictions, okay? Utah, Kentucky, Arkansas, Mississippi, Georgia, Ohio, if you're keeping score, the others. They don't have an outright ban, though. Instead, they have passed the so-called heartbeat bill that prohibits abortions after 6 weeks of pregnancy, because that's when doctors can usually start detecting a fetal heartbeat. I have no idea why these old white men give a damn about what women do with their bodies. In fact, I will say that any man who doesn't want women to have abortions has never had an unwanted pregnancy. But we'll get to that in a second. Let's go to CNN to get some more details on this bill.
The nation's most restrictive abortion law. All those in favor, Republican men. The law effectively bans abortion by making it a felony punishable by up to 99 years or life in prison for performing the procedure. The law does include very limited exceptions, such as serious health risks to the mother. Democrats attempted to add an amendment to exempt victims of rape and incest, but that failed. This fight now potentially setting up a Supreme Court showdown. Alabama is one of 16 states to introduce or pass restrictive abortion legislation, sometimes called heartbeat bills, this year.
Even though it was signed into law today, Wolf, it does not technically go into effect until 6 months from today, but the ACLU and Planned Parenthood plan to challenge this in court. Chances that it goes into effect before it gets into court are slim to none.
All right, you heard what she said. Let the record show. According to Huffington Post, CNN, and other media outlets, every Senate vote for Alabama's abortion ban was from a Republican white man. 25-6 vote, and all 25 of those yes votes came from white male senators. 25 white men who will never be pregnant. 25 white men who will never be raped and impregnated. 25 white men who will never be raped by a family member and impregnated. I have no idea, once again, why any man would care so much about what a woman is doing with their body. I am a man who has had women abort potential babies of ours, and not once did I get consulted on any of those decisions, and not once did I feel like I needed to be consulted. Okay, yes, it takes two people to make a baby, but if you're not married to a woman, or that woman isn't your significant other, potential wife, you really don't have any say in the matter. Okay, so I'm just confused to why these old white men act like they care so much about the lives of these unborn fetuses when they don't get that same energy to the black lives being gunned down at the hands of the police. Okay, rest in peace to Pamela Turner. All right, 44-year-old woman killed Monday at the hands of the police in Texas, shot 5 times. Schizophrenic woman who yelled at the officer and told him she was pregnant. I don't think that she was, but that is what she said. But if you care about life so much, how about, create some type of bill that prohibits the killing of people like that prohibits the killing of unarmed people at the hands of the police? Okay, if a person isn't armed, there's no need for a cop to ever draw their gun. All right, how about be as hard on them as you are being on women who, for whatever reason, don't want to have their baby right now. I am flabbergasted. All right, when you're talking to old white people, you got to use words like that. I am flabbergasted as to why this is such a pressing issue for these mayonnaise-flavored mammals, okay? Not to mention, seeing 25 white men decide what a bunch of women can do with their bodies pisses me off the same way seeing a predominantly white cast in The Gods of Egypt back in 2015 did. Okay, I'm serious. All right, one thing I can't stand is the lack of diversity. I hate seeing a bunch of white people decide what a bunch of black people should be doing. I hate seeing a bunch of men decide what a bunch of women should be doing. I hate seeing a bunch of straight people decide what a bunch of gay people should be doing. Because if you don't understand somebody's struggle, you can't make a proper decision on what they should be doing. Because it's not coming from a place of proper understanding. Okay, everyone hears only what they understand. That's why you don't hear these women telling y'all these abortion bans are dead wrong, because you don't understand them. And Lyndon B. Johnson, a white man, once said, if we are to live together in peace, we must come to know each other better. Clearly, these old white men don't know anything about women, because if they did, they would know better than to tell them what to do with their body. I propose that all these old white men who voted on this bill, the women in their lives should have to deal with these fates, okay? They should have to face unwanted pregnancies, because why would any man support a bill that strips away rights from their daughters, granddaughters, sisters? Aren't we supposed to be making the world a better place for them? You're making it harder. Okay, why would you vote against the interests of women in your life that you love? So I think they should have to deal with unwanted pregnancies. And then you have to look the women in your life in the eyes and tell them, nope, you have to carry it. We all know everything changes when it's happening to somebody you love. Nobody cares about issues until they directly affect them. Okay, so I think that is what should happen in this situation. Other than that, I don't have any solutions for this problem, because common sense says to me, don't tell women what to do with their bodies. It's not our business. But as we have learned in America in 2019, common sense ain't so common. So please give Alabama Governor Kay Ivey and those 25 Republican old white men, you know what? Let Kathy Griffin handle my white work.
Please give this giant jar of mayo the biggest hee-haw.
That don't make sense to me either.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for that donk of the day. Up next, Ask Yee. 800-585-1051. If you need relationship advice or any type of advice, call Yee right now. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Starting at just $49.95.
Donkey of the Day is brought to you by the law office of Michael S. Lamonsoff.
Hey everybody, it's DJ NV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are The Breakfast Club. It's time for Ask Yee. Hello, who's this?
Hey, how you doing? I want to remain anonymous.
Hey, Anonymous. What's your question for Yeezy?
Yeah, so my question is, I've been in committed relationships like my whole life, and now I just turned 30, and I have a little money, so I want to splurge, and I feel like I want options. Like, if I want to have two boyfriends, like, it's okay for all these dudes to have two girlfriends. I feel like I'm in a position to have two boyfriends.
Okay, boo. Well, first of all, you could do your thing, but they don't have to be your boyfriend. You could just be dating two guys at the same time. The only problem is when...
That never works.
The only problem is when we're not honest. So you want to have two boyfriends, but they don't know about each other.
No, I want them to know. So, like, I want to have one main boyfriend, and then I just want my fun guy.
Okay, so you want a side piece?
Yes.
Why have a boyfriend? You can have somebody that's like your main, but he don't have to be your man. You don't have to give it a title.
See, that's the thing. They all want titles. As soon as they start doing nice stuff for you, it's like, okay, now I want you to be mine, but you already know I'm dating.
Just say no. Just be like, look, and they're not going to stop dating you.
Right.
Just be like, look, I don't want to be in a relationship right now. I've been in committed relationships for a long time, but I really like you.
Right. And that's where I'm at now, just trying to figure out, like, how to balance that. Because it's like, I want to tell one, but it's like only one knows about one.
You don't have to tell them about each other. You just have to say, I don't want to be in a committed relationship right now. I had to do that before to my now boyfriend. When we first started dating, I didn't want to be in a relationship.
Damn, me.
Sheesh. Yeah, I did, but I was honest about it. I think it's important to be honest because because first of all, sometimes you also don't want to jump into a relationship right away.
So what made you change your mind, Yee?
You have to get to know each other first. It just takes time.
Oh.
Right, like how did you know? Because everybody's always nice in the beginning, and they buy me all this nice stuff, and they give me nice stuff, and then like after 2-3 months down the line, then that's when I get to see they got a gambling problem,
Right. And that's why, to me, I think 6 months is a good amount of time to know if you really want to be in a committed relationship. But it all depends on how much you see each other, how much do you talk to each other. And it's also not really a time limit. It's more of like how you feel.
Right. And can people grow on you? Because I think that's the issue. So I think I'm attracted to one of the dudes, and the other dude that's being nice and that I kind of feel like I can go somewhere with. I'm not as attracted to him as I am with the other one. So I think that's the problem, is trying to find somebody that's able to take on all my needs. Like, it's just, I don't know.
Well, no one's going to take care of all your needs. I'm going to tell you that. But you tend to, when you really love somebody, it's okay because you love their imperfections and the things that they can't do as well as the things that they can do. You still love them anyway. So I think just take your time. Enjoy life. Get those presents, go out and date, but just don't be in a committed relationship. And then you're not sneaking around doing anything wrong, because that gets stressful and that could ruin something. Say your boyfriend, your main piece, you decide you want to be with him, but you have a side piece, and then he finds out about it and now it destroys everything. What you need to do is just say, I'm not ready to settle down yet. I want us to get to know each other better. That's all.
Oh, thank you so much. Because I was like, my friend was like, don't do it. I'm like, listen, I got to do it. She knows better.
Yeah, no, please. Just go have fun. There's nothing wrong with that. Just have a good time, date. And if at one point you decide, you know what, now I'm ready to settle down, then you do.
Okay, good. Well, y'all going to be in, for Memorial Weekend, y'all going to be in Vegas?
I won't. My cousin's getting married. I'm going to be in Detroit.
Oh, okay. Okay, never mind then.
All right, mama.
All right.
Have a good time, girl. Go out and have some fun in Vegas.
All right. Ask me.
Wild out. But be safe.
585-1051. If you need relationship advice or any type of advice, call Yee now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We're in the middle of Ask Yee. Hello, who's this?
Hi, what's up? It's your girl, Michaela.
Michaela, what's up?
Hey. Okay, so I currently have been going through it. I'm a senior in high school. I'm graduating in a couple of weeks, and I've been going through the whole college process. I applied to 20 colleges. I got into 18 of them.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And basically, my issue is money. Like, they haven't given me as much money as I needed. And I just wanted to know how much debt is too much debt. What's the smart way to think about this? Because I don't want to have to pay $45,000 a year for school.
Well, I think a couple of things that you could do here, because I went through that whole process, and it took me definitely a good 12 years to pay off all my student loans. But going to school is definitely an investment into your future. So there's definitely a lot of programs out there that can help you make sure you pay those back. But student loan debts can be crippling when you have to think about it, right? So a couple of things you can do is they have different apps and websites like myskyly.com that you can go onto where you can find out about different types of scholarships. And there's all kinds of...
I've applied to about 20 different scholarships and I haven't gotten anything.
Yeah, because they do have all types of grants and scholarships that people don't even know about or aren't aware of. But I will say that student loans can be manageable. Like when I went to college, I did work while I was at school also. So at the same time that I was at school, I was able to pay for certain things. And, that's, I think, one of the best things I was able to do was I didn't have to get loans to buy my books and other things like for, when I was on campus and paying for the school meals and all of that. I took all of that into consideration also. Also, I know what a lot of people do is they might go to a college that's a city college and then transfer. So that way, maybe for the first year, you go somewhere that's more affordable, and then you can transfer to another school and transfer those credits if you want to, and not have that debt either that you would have had if you went to a school that's, say, $45,000 a year. But the other thing is, don't think that student loan debt if you look at this as it's an investment, you are going to be able to pay it back and you are going to have time to pay it back. So don't let that prevent you from going to the school that you want to go to.
Yeah, thank you.
Just make sure you work out that payment plan. And do you know where you want to go out of the schools you got accepted to?
Yes, I'm going to Coppin State.
Oh, all right, so you already know where you're going.
Yes.
And so that school you said is $45,000 a year?
For me, yes.
All right.
I'm coming out of state, yeah.
All right, well, just make sure you keep on applying for scholarships, keep on applying for grants. Even when you're in school, there might be all kinds of things that you can still apply for. But just look at there's all these apps that you can sign up for that put you in contact with things that might be in line with what it is that you can apply for.
Thank you.
And congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, well, That's Ask E, 800-585-1051. Now, we got rumors on the way, E?
Yes, and you know, when you break up, you got to cut all ties, right? We'll find out who is saying, now that me and my man ain't together no more, we're not doing anything together anymore, including our foundation.
All right, we'll get into that next. Keep it locked. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Rumor Report brought to you by Route 22 Honda.
You have no idea what's coming.
This only ends one way.
What do you need?
Guns. Lots of guns.
John Wick Chapter 3, rated R, tonight.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
Check out this Breakfast Club Rewind.
What's up, man? You blessed this morning?
Yes, sir. I'm blessed because I got a chance to perform at this conference we had at OSU this past weekend.
You said you performed. Let me hear something.
Yeah, he sang. Go ahead, sing something.
I think I'm your biggest fan. We'll travel the distant lands. Oh, you rockin'.
Okay. You got the typical R&B voice. It's like a fake John Legend, man.
Anybody cannot do that.
The Breakfast Club is on the radio.
You don't sound like John Legend.
The world's most dangerous morning show will be back in minutes.
Oh, wow. Can I live?
It's The Breakfast Club. Power 105.1 with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Well, Deontay Wilder is fighting this Saturday, and people are upset about him making comments about wanting to kill his competition. And so here he is on Dominic Breazeale. He's talking about actually why he feels like in the ring he wants to kill him.
This is a brutal sport. This is not a gentleman's sport. I keep saying this is not a gentleman's sport. We don't ask to hit each other in the face, but we does anyway. And you can ask any doctor around the world, he'll tell you the head is not meant to be hit. Anybody can go. And on this particular time, we have bad blood against each other. This is the only sport where you can kill a man and get paid for it at the same time. It's legal. So why not use my right to do so?
Damn.
He's a fighter. He's selling he's a fighter. He's selling his fight. He's psyching his opponent out.
Yeah,
he's scaring his fighter.
Him.
Okay?
He intimidated me.
I know, you were like, whoa, I don't want to meet this guy.
I'm from the Mike Tyson era when Mike Tyson told you he'll eat your kids. Okay, when Mike Tyson told another man, I will F you till you love me. All right?
And let's keep it real for people that aren't boxing fans. Everybody's been talking about this. And so what you do when you get ready for a fight to hype it up, you got to talk crazy.
That's all it is. Like it shouldn't even be taken that serious. But he is absolutely right. It is boxing, and you can get killed in that ring.
You can.
Imagine you're Dominic Breazeale. You're like, man, this guy wants to kill me.
All right, and you go in there shook.
Yeah.
And he's already in your head, and he's gonna knock you out in the first 3 rounds.
All right, now DJ Khaled has announced that he has a new song, Higher, which is featuring Nipsey Hussle, and 100% of the proceeds from that track will go to Nipsey's children.
I'm prepared to cry.
So that's really dope.
That is dope.
I read what he said last night.
Recently, I embarked on a soul-searching journey down a road I never thought I would travel in a million years. It began when a tragedy robbed the world of an enlightened soul, a brother, a father, a partner, and my friend Nipsey Hussle. Just days prior, he shared his energy and positivity with me on a video set for a song called Higher. After much prayer and reflection, and with the full blessing of the I can't say his last name, Asgadom family, I am sharing that moment with the world. The very title of the song reminds us that vibrating on a higher level was the essence of Nipsey's soul. It is in this spirit of moving forward, of preserving his mission, that I, my co-writers, producers, and label partners are donating 100% of all our proceeds from Higher to Nipsey's children.
That's dope.
Drop on the clues bombs for Khaled for that.
Mm-hmm.
Classy move. Only way to do something like that. But I'm definitely preparing to cry when I watch this
and
video.
John Legend's on the song as well, because he posted, proud to be a part of this inspiring record.
Yeah, I saw somebody say that it's almost like Nipsey was doing a tribute song to himself.
I can't wait.
Somebody said that. Somebody said it has the vibe, and they, you know, they could be gassing it up, but they said it has the vibe of "I'll Be Missing You" with the the grittiness of the Lox's "We'll Always Love Big Papa." That's what I was told.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see tomorrow. Comes out tomorrow.
All right, now Selena Gomez was doing a press conference for her role in The Dead Don't Die, a new zombie comedy. She plays a leading role. And she told people, for my generation specifically, social media has been terrible. I understand that it's amazing to use as a platform, but it does scare me when you see how exposed these young girls and boys are. I think it's dangerous for sure. And she's told reporters that it's impossible to make social media safe at this point. She said, I'm grateful I have a platform. I don't do a lot of pointless pictures. For me, I like to be intentional with it. I see these young girls, I'll meet them at meet and greets, and they're just devastated by bullying and not having a voice.
Man, I'm telling you, it's almost impossible to instill self-confidence in these kids to tell them that their first, last, and best love is self-love when all their, self-worth comes from the opinions of other people on social media.
Now we're talking about social media. Let's talk about 50 Cent. He has an issue with BET, and he posted on social media, "See how these networks be watching me? Sex, money, murder." Huh? Nay. How you doing sex, money, murder with no BX, no Soundview, no Pistol Pete? BET, get the F out of here. Tell BET I'm gonna need my money by Monday. So apparently BET is promoting a new show, Games People Play, and it says, "Let's talk sex, money, murder." And 50 Cent had his own show that he was doing, and I guess it's very much similar to what BET just posted.
I'm confused.
So Sex, Money, Murder is a show that 50's producing.
Okay.
BET has a show, and it's called Games People Play, and then their tagline is, "Let's talk sex, money, murder."
Oh, got you.
So what 50's saying is,
I want my PC. You biting.
Mm-hmm. Right. And he did say, FBT, the only thing fly about the network is Connie Orlando. So shout out to Connie Orlando.
Drop on the clues bomb for Connie Orlando. Not mad at that take. All right. I'm not going to say FBET, but I'm not mad at the take. Connie is, drop on the clues bomb for Connie Orlando.
Then 50 said he would kiss in the mouth or something like that?
He did say that. He said,
a little wild,
I ain't going to lie. I would kiss her in the mouth and wouldn't give a F who don't like it. LOL.
How is Fifth the only person that still gets to live like he's in the 90s? He's the only guy that can get away with doing and saying the things that he does.
Hey, that's 50.
How?
That's 50.
I got to sit down and have a conversation with Fifth, man. He got to put me on the game.
Don't let him hype you up.
Don't let him get you in trouble.
Listen, I am fully aware of my limitations.
Okay, as long as you know.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I am not 50 Cent.
You relax.
No, I just like to hear the story, okay? I just want to know how he gets away with it. Not meaning I'm going to try to apply it to my life.
Don't do it. Tell him you'll kiss him in the mouth. You don't give a F. Who cares?
Envy, I will kiss you in the mouth right now. That's what he said? What did he say? What's the exact line?
I don't know, but I like how you said it.
Man, shut up, you.
I'm going
to even fall for you.
I'm going to human resources. That's a threat.
See, you could do just what 50 did, just slightly different.
That's a threat.
All right, I'm Angela Yee, and that's your rumor report.
Get the strap, Envy. I don't spit. Swallow. Or in your case.
What? What? You know what? I'm going to human resources.
Wow.
We'll see you tomorrow. Everybody
All right,
else, the
now
People's
you might have
Choice
taken it too far.
Mix is up next.
All right, guys.
And it's Janet Jackson's birthday, so let's get some Janet on in the mix.
It's Janet's birthday? That's the only birthday we celebrating today?
And shout out to one of our producers, Taylor, as well. It's her birthday as well.
I can't believe she got the same birthday as Janet.
Mute Taylor's B-Day. She don't.
My goodness. All right. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club. Your mornings will never be the same.